We are the Robo T-Birds, and even though it's 4 degrees outside, we are still working. This is our week 3 and 4 build recap.
Alright, so for the past 2 weeks we've sort of redesigned our intake. We originally had a stacked intake system with a pair of bottom wheels and top wheels, but now what we've done is we've combined those two and used a combination of stealth and some green compression wheels so that it can pick up both a cube and a cone, so it's a little more mechanically simple. And Ricky's been working hard on it. What do you think?
So we've had the intake. We had to redo the intake many times. But we like to think that each time it's gotten a little better, and it's going to keep getting better.
Otherwise, we'll go crazy if we don't get that. So yeah, fun stuff. See you next week.
Okay, so over the past few weeks, we've started to complete our elevator. It's very close to completion, and we've also started to finalize our intake construction and started to mount that on the elevator. And we've also finalized our design for the back support for the pivoting elevator, so that over the next few weeks we can cut that metal and drill it and mount it to the chassis.
So this week we started building the pivot point for our elevator, which is the point here which is fixed so that this can go up and down. We managed to drill both the bracket arms for attaching to the elevator and to the pivot point, and we now have that built. And then we're started on drilling the cross bracket for the bottom part of the robot to attach the pivot point to. And that's what's a work in progress right now.
For the past 2 weeks, we worked on fixing the chassis again because of a motor issue. And then we completely finished the majority of the field elements for the half charge station. The base is all set up, the hinges are attached, and now we're just working on completing it today with the 2 flaps attached on the side and the underneath plexi.
So for the past 2 weeks, we've been making a safety website that we'll be able to hand out on competition with QR codes. We've also made some safety cards that we'll hand out in safety gifts. And another thing that we made is just some overall safety improvements with some tool training and just practicing safety more.
Alright, so for the past couple of weeks, the program team has been working on improving April tag support on our robot. We've been able to make it follow April tags, and right now we're also working on pose estimation.
Yeah, and right now we're trying to figure out where we are on the field without actually looking at an April tag. So it's still pose estimation, but without looking at an April tag.
Meanwhile, we've also been training some of the new members of our program team how to do program in Java, while some of the senior members have been working on some of the new features that we talked about before.